up, international Tinder navigators? Today we're gonna be talking about maps that you're absolutely trash at. I swear to God. There are people out there that are willing to drop those mad effing elbows on them alligators, but those same people will go down on round 2 on some of these maps. I swear to God. We will also definitely going to have some of the honorable mentions on this list, but at the same time, I want to start this video off by saying if you are new to the channel, definitely do hit that subscribe button. We're gonna be on top of Black Ops 4 videos all year long, but coming in at our #1 spot, we're gonna start off like 1, 2, 3. You will see how we will do this. But at our #1, we're talking about Black Ops 1 Nacht Untoten. Now, gone the days when you could just play World at War Nacht Untoten and be like, hey, I achieved something, because in that map you got flamethrowers, so that kind of makes it a little bit easier once you get the hang of it. But right here we're talking about the organic, the raw version of Black Ops 1 Nacht Untoten. This one is a pain in the ass crack. It's basically like, look at Bob, right? He motherfucking dropping elbows on them motherfucking alligators, but even him will go down by round 5. Now, studies have shown that 80% of people will go down on this map around like round 5, but 20% of people will be able to surpass round 10. Some of them, or I mean 3% of them, will be able to get to round 20, but those are very rare cases because World at War, because the Nacht Untoten on Black Ops 1 does not have them flamethrower, and in Black Ops 3 you already know a guy like me can get to round 50. As you guys can see, this is my gameplay. This is not someone like Bob who's using my account to kind of like capture this gameplay. I got it by myself. Yes, I've been there, round 50 Nacht Untoten, and the Black Ops 3 version is absolutely garbage. It's super easy. You can have gobblegums. I mean, you can create a challenge for yourself and not use those gobblegums, but what I mean to say here is that if you use those gobblegums, you can have abilities like Deadwire, and it is just made super easy. At our #2, we're talking about World at War or Black Ops 1 Viruk. I would say World at War Viruk is definitely the hardest, but even the Black Ops 1 version, it's kind of like the same. It's just a pain in the butthole. I swear to God, it's not a good meme. It's one of those maps where you can actually play, and studies have shown that 73.95% of people who try to attempt a high round on this map have a very bad luck by actually getting swap right on their Tinder profile. I swear to God. But the rest of the people are someone who can get to round 10, but they certainly cannot surpass round 11 because they are absolutely trash at. And when I say this, I mean to say even myself in it. Like, some people will be like, okay, Skizzle, so you're calling us trash, but you're not trash. I'm saying these are some of those maps that everyone is trash at, myself included as well. At our #3 spot, I'm talking about 5. Now, 5 is one of those maps that is made ridiculously hard if you're looking to set up on this map. Studies done by, it doesn't matter, but those studies have shown that 73.56% of people who try to set up on this map have seen a drastic decrease in their brain cells and in their multitasking abilities and everything like that. So basically, when they try to set up on this map, the map is just so goddamn hard that they try to kind of like get to somewhere, but still they cannot get anywhere, and they decide to quit playing on this map. But the rest of the people, like 26 or however 25 point whatever 44% of people, they are someone who get past this level, but they will end up going down by round 10. And on top, we got a Pentagon Thief who will come out, take your weapon, and it's a GG. At our #4, I'm talking about Shangri-La. Now, Shangri-La is one of those maps that I swear to God, I will take this guy and I will say, yo, stop pissing on them zombies in the race, just start pissing on them zombies, but in Shangri-La. This is like the crappiest map ever made by Treyarch, and I know if I'm saying this, some people will get triggered. I'm saying this is just a video about video games, so hey, if you get triggered, hey, be at your own risk. But I'm saying Shangri-La in Black Ops 1 is a map where you will be absolutely trash at. We got those big ass shrieker zombies, we got those big ass napalm zombies, we got those little penguin, or I mean those monkeys, and they are absolutely a jam killer. And I swear to God, in Black Ops 3 you can use the gobblegum, and it is made easy in that regards, but then you're looking at something like the Black Ops 1 version, and this is a no bueno in Bob's opinion. Now, before I talk about them other maps, I quickly want to bring in those honorable mention. Now, we got Origins up on this list, and Origins is that kind of map. Sometimes you can get you around 4 or 8, but then you will go down and basically it's a GG, but then you will replay and boom, you will get you around 50 or 100. So it's that kind of map. I mean, you're not really trash at this map if you can get you around 100, right? You're definitely that kind of person who is supporting the society by going to around 100. But what I'm trying to say here is that sometimes you don't get you around 100 and you end up going down on round 8. So that doesn't mean you're trash at playing zombies, but you're certainly trash at playing Origins sometimes. Then we got Nuke Town up on this list, and Nuke Town definitely got those tight areas. They are tighter than the bumhole for sure, but Nuke Town is definitely that map where it just depends on when the perks will spawn in. For example, if Juggernaut spawns in on round 5, then dab on them haters, it's not gonna be that hard. But if it doesn't spawn in, you are going to be absolutely trash at, not because you're trash at zombies, but you're trash at this map. But at our number 5 spot, and trust me, this is not the only map I got on the list. I got another one after this list, so hold your horses. But at our number 5 spot, I'm talking about Bus Depot. Now, some people would say this is an immigrant of a map. It doesn't come out as an official map, but I'm saying, hey, this is made by Treyarch and they made it so you can play a survival game on this map, right? Instead of just playing Transit. But Bus Depot is that map. It got 0 perks, it got a lot of fire, and when you go outside, well, you know it's Black Ops 2 Zombies. And the 2-hit system on Black Ops 2 Zombies is a pain in the ass crack. But at our number 6 spot, surprisingly, this map is not made by Treyarch. And I will give you some time to guess it if you know who made this map. I mean, take a guess, let me know in the comments below. Just pause the video, don't skip just yet, just pause the video. Let me know who made this map, what map am I talking about. But hey, at our number 6 spot, I'm talking about Ghost and House. Surprisingly, this is made by Sledgehammer Games, and it's definitely the hardest zombies map ever made. If you play this map, you're absolutely gonna be trash at. But I still do want to say this, that this list is not like a top list. It's just like a whatever sort of list. It's like whatever comes to my mind, I will just drop it. So it's not like in order. I would say Bus Depot is definitely the hardest map out there, and that's a map that everyone is trash at, myself included. But Ghost and House is a map where you can easily, or not easily, but kind of like, hey, if you try, you can get you around 20. And I would say that's not really trash, but it is trash when you compare that to some other maps like Die Rise, because Die Rise you can easily get you around 50. If you play the Rise and the Rock, you can easily get you around 100. If you play Revelation, you can easily get you around 200. So you know what I'm saying when we compare those rounds with something like this. But hey, these are all the maps that you're trash at, myself included as well. Don't want to get you all triggered, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new, check out some other videos on them screen, and I will see you in the next one.